I grew up on the north side of Chicago. I grew up in a very loving home, but there was a lot of turmoil. My mom was a single mom, and she did the best that she could raising two little girls. The older I got, the more life started getting harder. I started hanging out with the wrong crowd. I started gangbanging, and in that's when I was introduced to the lifestyle of prostitution. When you're 16 and you have nowhere to go, you don't have a home, the little bit of family you do have ostracizes you. Very quickly you start to become invisible. I actually completed high school. I have my diploma, but while I was in school, I was being trafficked. None of my teachers knew. I don't think anybody could have guessed because of the simple fact that I don't look like the typical person that something like this would happen to. Typically, on average, it takes a woman about 9 times to leave a trafficker. I was probably on my 10th time. I didn't have it in me, in the flesh, to physically walk away. So God kind of had to make it a much bigger picture for me to be able to walk away. My trafficker attempted to end my life, and it was only because of my trafficker being removed and being arrested and being in prison that I was actually able to have a fighting chance to actually get away from him. I was actually introduced to Naomi's house while I was at a treatment facility. I never was a spiritual person. I never was a believer. I had never opened a Bible. Growing up in a life that's not spiritual, right? There was no moral compass for me growing up. So going into a program where the basic foundation of everything that is done is Jesus was scary. How do I have faith in someone that I can't see? How do I have faith in something I can't touch? But that's just a testament to why Naomi's house is so needed. Because if it weren't for them showing me a very, very literally, this is a different way of life, you can do this, I would be back doing the same exact things I was doing 5 years ago. Just the love that Kim showed me in the 1 hour that I was here, it really forever changed everything in my life. I hadn't showered, my hair was a mess, I had been living out of a motel, and she didn't care. And it was just that little bit of just being seen, someone seeing me, it just completely just did something to my soul. My life is just so different. And it's just so humbling when you have people who really want to see you succeed. It's overwhelming.